Alright, so you probably guessed what this is. But yeah, I finally got the box that I've been waiting for. And we're gonna install it today. I actually went to Harbor Freight this morning with the boys so we can pick up some tools, because I forgot to get some tools from my brother yesterday. Okay, so first thing first is remove your clip for no sensor. Alright, so I got my flathead screwdriver. Remove this. Damn it, it's still hot. Yeah. There it is. You just have to be careful with these grommets. Just pop them up. This one too. You can always pull your finger there, push it down, and this one, pull it up, and push this one down, pull it up, just as easy as that. Okay, so after that, again, grab your flathead screwdriver. So you got a clip right here, and remove that. What you're gonna do is just delete. Oh snap! The engine is so hot. I might have to replace this because it looks like it's broken. This right here. I think this clip is broken, or it's not holding on right, or it's already been worked on before. I'm not quite so sure, but yeah, I'm gonna clean this up because I have oil there for some reason. I think my turbo is about to go out. Not quite so sure, but if that's the case, then we might go a little bit bigger, a bigger turbo, and of course more power. All right, so thanks to my son, he removed the, well, not all of it, but the tape. Let's do this one right now. And there it is, boys. All the hardware, clamps, everything you need. Instructions, which I really think that I don't need right now. More pipes, piping, more pipes. Alright, there's a filter right here. Let me pull it to the side. There it is. The intake, of course, the heat shields are right here, right there, and the top is going to be on the bottom. I have to clean this up real quick before I start installing it on the car, but it's pretty simple. Anybody can do this. I don't see why a lot of people complain or are so worried about touching a BMW when everything is pretty simple, straightforward. You can do it yourself. You don't have to pay anybody to do it for you. If you guys have any questions, head over to Keys Motorsports channel. They teach you exactly how to do a intake or how to install an intake. You don't have to be a professional in order to do this. Okay, first thing first I'm gonna do is, of course, remove this out of the way because I just took the thumbnail. So yeah, let me just remove this real quick and then start putting everything in. Okay, so first thing, we're gonna install the bottom pipe. Which goes down here. Yep. And then grab your screwdriver, tighten it up. Alright, before anything, just make sure your coupler is in before you put in the this bigger piece right here where the filter sits. So yeah, I'm gonna set the camera real quick and I'm gonna start doing everything as a time lapse. I'm not gonna explain everything to you guys. Like I said, head over to Keys Motorsports channel if you guys want to know anything about BMWs. these back on. Alright, so for this piece right here, for the last coupler, as soon as you install this in the pipe, for the coupler, you might want to use a smaller screwdriver so your hand can fit in between, and make sure your car is cooled off by the time, because I drilled my car a few minutes ago and the radiator is still hot. So yeah. So let me tighten up this bad boy right here. Actually, I didn't even set it up all the way. It's just for the thumbnail. So let's push this one all the way back. Alright, so now I'm gonna head over there to the old intake and remove the MAF sensor. There it is. So I'm gonna use the screws that they send me, because these are no good anymore. Anyways, this is for plastic. Let me check up on the kids and see where my screwdriver went, because these guys are... Okay, I actually moved it and I'm blaming on them. Alright, so let me put the screw on there, and then I think I'm going to leave it like that, the way it is, because I am not happy with covering the filter and all that stuff. It says it's good because of the airflow that comes through here and all that stuff, but I still think it's going to be the same thing. Alright, so I just put in the screws and tighten it up. Okay, that's tight. Come on, you damn it. Okay, so the way I did it, I clipped the clip that was here. I ran it through the plastic valve cover and ran it through here. Make sure it's not touching this or anything that gets hot, because it's gonna melt it. And run it through under this wire. I actually left it under it, and of course put the clips on. And all I did is just push this end a little bit in, and that was it. It's holding pretty tight, pretty sturdy, and that's about it. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna do is actually put this on there, because since my car is not an N26 and it's an N20, so there it is. That's it, boys. Alright, before I close this video, let's make sure everything is good. Let's see how this thing sounds. Hopefully this thing sounds dope. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know it's kind of short, and like I said, I suck at explaining stuff or teaching people how to do stuff, so I'm the worst of the worst. But like I said, if you guys want to look into something like this, head over to Keys Motorsports. That's actually where I got my intake. Shout out to them. And if you go to Keys Motorsports, they teach you everything about BMWs, how to do a tune, how to do intakes, how to do intercooler, charge pipes, and all that stuff, right? Not that I don't know about it, I do, but I just suck at explaining. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
Check it. Yo, this beat so heavily, so unacceptably creeps inside of my mind to take whatever's left of me. A soul dissected me, yeah, a well-known enemy, ever changing the man that I was for, my true identity. Yo, check out my pedigree, school bitches and readily rule rhythms and melodies, cool bitches and heavy weed. Fuck your amenity, life, a given Clinical brain, killing a physical frame, minimal gain, pitiful lyrical moment of change, pinnacle stage, critical age. Everything that I've done in my life has led me to this day.